How's that look? How's it sound? This is Look Outside. A game in a similar vein, now that I'm thinking about it. To No, I'm Not a Human. A game about not leaving your apartment building. A game about something weird happening outside. So it's a very agoraphobic night. Sounds good. Okay, we'll see how it is when we get into the actual game too. I'm gonna turn it down on my headset. Which game mode do you want? Explorer mode, still a challenge, but more forgiving. Game autosaves as you explore, and you can save at any time, anywhere. Survivor mode. The full survivor horror experience. Resources are more scarce and battles more fierce. Cursed mode, intended for those who have played before and want an extra challenge. Not recommended for your first playthrough. What do you think? It doesn't really matter to me. It would be more conducive to the stream to do Explorer, I guess, yeah. Just for the option to save anywhere. Also, I gotta turn the music off. There we go. Okay. We'll do Explorer. Should I hide my cursor? Maybe I need to. I don't know. You have strange dreams tonight. I'll hide my cursor here. A familiar voice beckons you. You're seeing this, right? It says that in OBS right now, it says that games built on Chromium cannot be captured using game capture. Use window capture or display capture instead. And I don't know why it said that, because it never said that before. Very weird. But oh well, so long as you're seeing it. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. Oh. You have the urge to look outside your window. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Voice from your wall. Do we trust the voices in our walls? Also, how's it sound? Does it still sound good, or is it a little too loud? We trust the voice on our wall? I feel like that's a bad idea. Hang on, wait. No, don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Okay. So two. Conflicting opinions here. You know, we'll make a save right off the bat here. Right off rip. Should we look outside then? Yes or no? We got told to do it, and we also got told to not do it. You haven't updated your wardrobe in years. Only 15 days left. Laptop here. No, now's not the time. You don't need to check on the plant right now. Can't check that drawer. It's 6 a.m., I'm guessing. Well, we'll look outside. Why not? It's the title of the game, right? You probably shouldn't look outside. It sounds dangerous. Your neighbor warned you not to. This is the, like, idiot check. Like, the game just told you not to do it. Maybe just a peek? Maybe just a little teensy weensy peek? Yeah. Why not? What could happen, right? I think we won. So that's the end of the game. The game called Look Outside. We looked outside and we won. So, GG's everybody. That's the end of the stream. No. No, just kidding. That would be really funny if that was actually, like, the end of the game. Okay. We'll talk to the eyeball on our wall. Hi, we don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? Yeah. I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck finding a new job. How are you doing? What's going on outside? What happened to you? Yeah, I'm unemployed. What's going on outside? There's something wrong outside. I can't really describe it, but it's best you don't look. Also, you know what's really funny? We selected maybe just a peek, but we like ripped back the curtains like we were like, ah! Like, you gotta just take a little bit of a peek. You can't just rip open the curtains like that. Give me 1 second here. We'll lock that. There we go. Can't really describe it, but it's best if you don't look. I heard this will all blow over in 15 days. But until then, we should stay inside and block out our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We'll be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you tomorrow. Again tomorrow, okay? Just don't make the same mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. Oh, before I go, what is your name? I'm Sybil. Do you have a default name? We can be Sam. You can't... Yeah, you can't fit spaghetti anyway. We can be Sam. Nice to meet you, Sam. Nope. Laptop. Your old laptop. It was already outdated when you bought it, and that was 4 years ago. What do you want to do? Check the news. You spend some time browsing news sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomenon outside and warning people to stay indoors. It seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's actually happening somehow. Probably because anybody who tries to figure it out gets sucked out their window. Check social media. You spend some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what's happening outside, but there's very little concrete information to be found. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. A few people still post about the usual nerd stuff. Video games and upcoming events, old news. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. +5 social, -5 calm. Oh, we got stats. Well, we won't do anything then. And go outside. The rest of our apartment building. Some cash you're setting aside to pay your rent. Your landlord, Mr. Henderson, has been hounding you about it. Leave it. Let's leave it. Leave the rent money. Your game console. Your games are on the shelf left of the TV. Is that the shelf? Your game shelf. You can relax and kill some time with these. You need to leave your apartment if you want to find new games, though. You have 3 games in the shelf. Let's leave. Won't play any games yet. A bookcase full of old books and junk. What room is this? Oh, the bathroom. Oh, there we are. All in all, you're not doing too badly. Should you brush your teeth? Yes. Gotta take care of yourself at least. You brush your teeth with some toothpaste. +8 hygiene. Did I just take pills? What just happened? There's a first aid kit on the table. Should probably take that. You find a first aid kit. These can treat injuries and can bring someone back to consciousness, but can't be used in battle. You can't use the shower from this side. Oh. Will you take a shower? No. Let's be stinky. I can't pee. No peeing. You look inside your fridge. Extremely salty, extremely processed, extremely mediocre. Used in cooking. A frozen pizza, standard frozen pizza, and add your own toppings. Used in cooking. When pizza's in a bite, you can eat pizza anytime. Used in cooking. Frozen vegetables in a plastic bag. Meals can be prepared at your oven. What is that? Is that a backpack? I can't click it. Your strange neighbor isn't here. Did I take this? I guess I should just take it. Find $20 in cash and some coins. Rent is $20? Where the hell do you live? You feel something brush against your hip. What do you mean brush against my hip? Is there ghosts in my apartment? Turn it down just a little bit more. Just a smidge. Oops. I ruined the window. Hang on, I'll fix it. There we go. I accidentally clicked it in the window. There we go. We're good. You are now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. Yes, this is kind of like a JRPG. It's like, trying to think of a good comparison. I guess kind of like Undertale or something. I don't know. I've never played Undertale. Maybe. I've never played that either. Okay. The lights are going out. There's a big blood smear on the floor. I don't know. It's stuck. You can't open it. I can run. Vending machine. It sells snacks at 75 cents each. It only takes coins. Balance 0 cents. It costs 75 cents. Will you add more coins into the slot? No. Well, I can't, I don't know if I want to follow that blood trail. What's this? The door is covered in thick ice. It won't move. A planter. You've never seen anyone water it, so it must be plastic. You hid your spare key in it. Take the spare key, I guess. Oh, it's gone. Did you take it and forget? Or maybe someone found it? That's not good to know. Someone took our spare key. Ventilation grate. Stuck. Stuck. It's a janitor's closet. It's locked. Heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. I guess I'll go back home. Well... oh, what is this? Some old newspaper from before all this started. I can't read it, apparently. Can I take the elevator? Elevator isn't working. The carriage is stuck in the basement. Well, I don't have any means to attack anybody, so I feel like it'd be a bad idea to go in that blood room. When returning home, you receive experience bonus and morale if your danger level was high. Home sweet home. Do I have a watch or something? I have a quarter and a penny. I have no skills. It's 9:05. Leave it be. It's way too early to sleep. I want to know what this thing is. What is this? Oh, it's the sink. That's what it is. I couldn't tell what it was. It looked like either a big coffee pot or a backpack. You see what I'm saying? But it's supposed to be the sink. I wish I had this much counter space. I would actually enjoy cooking. Doesn't seem like any of the TV channels are working. Okay. Well, I guess the only option is to go into the blood room. You know, nothing like a little blood room. Oh, we got a bat. There's a cracked baseball bat on the table. You would feel a lot safer with this. Fine baseball bat. There we go. There's a weapon. Can steal some change from our neighbor. Some coins on the table, take them. Found 2 quarters and 2 nickels. You can use these in vending machines. Okay, we can check this other room first. Maybe don't follow the blood smear. Stuck. Nope. Gotta follow the blood smear. There's a bottle of tonic on the table. Find tonic. Most curative items can only be used outside of battle. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely. There are bandages on the floor. Take them. You find 6 bandage. These can treat small wounds and bleeding, but can only be used outside of combat. Are you okay, buddy? One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? I don't want any trouble. Stay away. I can help. Or are you hurt? I can help. Help. Yes, help me. Want to see? Want to see? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He's brandishing a knife. Wounded neighbor. Probably don't want to give him the time of day. Wounded neighbor took 20 damage. He stabs himself with the knife. blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. Give me that knife. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's in the way. I can't see anything. I will help you see. You just need a little help. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. You'll see too. The giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. $5. We took $5 off of his body. Well. What happened to him? That eye. His hand still clutches that bloody knife. Take the knife. As you pry the knife from his hands, the giant eye in his chest turns to gaze at you. Find kitchen knife. The wounded man dropped a key onto the floor. It looks like it's for a heavy padlock. Take it. Find a padlock key. Well. Now we got a knife. Uh-oh. You can hold the shift key to run. Oh. Looks like something happened to our neighbors. I don't think this is a nice apartment building anymore. Did everything sound okay? Was the music too loud? It auto-saved, I guess. That's fine. What does more damage here? Very sharp knife covered in blood. I'll take it. Jewelry. May have been slightly loud. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll turn down the sound in-game. Turn down the, turn down everything, I guess. A little bit. Or maybe I'll turn stuff back up, but it'll be on 60. There. That might be good. Okay. Heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. Use padlock key? Yes. You unlock the padlock. Go. It's almost noon. It's locked. This door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Oh. Reach second floor. Aha, another lucid individual. Well then, salutations and so on. I'm Astor, the astronomer. I'm researching the astral predicament. Perhaps you could help? I want to help? I have an offering. Attack, leave. I want to help. Right now we're gathering data. You know, the other night I had the strangest dream. Normally I take no stock in Hookem, but surely this is a sign. In my dream, there was a shimmering liquid pouring from a dark tube. It poured out and splashed onto the floor, falling through the cracks. I remember feeling like I had to scoop up the liquid, to hold it, and carry it with me, but nothing worked. It slipped through my fingers. I just know it means something. If you find anything, bring it to me. I have questions. What would you like to know? Research? My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon outside, a sticky matter. We could always use the help. What's with the robes? Outside light seems to, well, burn away at living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I will not venture any risk. Would you like to know? Have you looked outside? Oh, I wish I could, but I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. What would you like to know? What is happening outside? It is an object passing through our solar system. An extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. This much I am certain. Any more I could not hazard to guess. We simply do not know yet. Looking at it even indirectly causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. What kind of object is it? It sounds so unreal. How big is it? That's the important question. What kind of object is it? You have theorized many things. It could be a rare natural phenomenon in space or some sort of alien technology. And indeed, it could be a living organism of some kind. Natural phenomenon. Yes, some new type of cosmic object made from an exotic type of matter. Something that works under different rules than those we are used to. These guys seem very knowledgeable. About joining you? Speak to my colleague Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work, you understand. Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. Never mind. We'll see you later, buddy. 3 minutes until the next ad. Oh, is that someone at the door? Come in, I need help. Hello? Hey, you're still normal. That's good. Listen. I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. I think you have a person in your chest. Can you grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool? Oh, I didn't even see the second person. What happened to you? It's fine. It's just a bit weird. I'll be alright. Reaching the laundromat. Yeah, it might be difficult to reach ground floor at the moment, huh? Lyle, my neighbor across from here, told me that there was a way to the first floor from his apartment. You should ask him. See you later. There's a mop. Won't open. Got a muffin. I don't want to take stuff from their house. I don't know if that's bad. There's a roach. I think I just smushed it. I don't just want to steal their stuff, because it seems like I have the option to just randomly attack people, even though I shouldn't be. An apartment door level 21. It's locked. Door to apartment 22. It's locked. Door is nailed shut. You hear disconcerting scraping noises coming from the other side. Locked. Apartment 21 key. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't see what's chasing me, but I gotta run. Oh no, that does not look good. You feel a bit itchy. There's a pistol on the floor. You find pistol. Firearms are equipped in their own equipment slot and use bullets to fire. There's a magazine of pistol bullets on the floor. Well, did you leave this for me? I kind of want to walk back and see what happened. Did that door open up? No, that door wasn't even there. Well, we can open up this room. Use the key. The temperature's starting to drop. It's feeling quite cold outside. Oh, hi. Sure, you can come in. Hi, man. How are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle. We were together. We worked together at the convenience store, remember? Oh, yeah, I remember. You remember me? That's great. I mean, cool. Anyway. So... about the locked room. The room here, it's my dark room. That's where I develop... It's where I develop film. You can't go in, though. I'm doing a bit of a big project, and it's a mess in there. Why are you hiding? I'm just, shy. I'm very sensitive to light. Just like photo paper. Want to trade? Trade? Wow, yeah, sure, let's trade. You can get something from me, and I get something from you? Yeah. Okay, let me think. I have photo paper. I can't give you my camera, though. You have to find your own. In exchange, you can give me a kiss. Sure? Absolutely not. Not a chance. No. Sure? Or what? No. No? Which variation of no? Just no? No. I'm kidding. Ha 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 ha. I should have taken a picture. It would have lasted. It would last longer. Oh, I got it. Just let me take your picture. Yeah, yeah, that's what I want. What do you think? Should we let him take our picture? I'd rather not. I don't know. I don't know what we want photo paper for. And I feel like this is one of those like options that we're not gonna have a chance to redo it. So I'm just gonna let him take my picture. Good, good. Yeah, I knew you'd like that. Okay, okay, hang on. It's beautiful. I have a great picture for that photo. Thank you. Or a great place for that photo. Here's the photo paper as promised. Received photo paper. Be careful now. All photo paper is very flammable. The sleeve should protect it though. So, about photography. You're interested in photography? Wow, you're asking the right guy. You have the photo paper, right? So first you need a negative image of the subject. Usually that would be film in a camera. Then you need to expose your photo paper to light protected through that negative. Or projected through that negative. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to the negative light will go dark and reveal the positive image. You know, I had no idea how any of that stuff actually worked. You need a dark room to develop the photo. I have a dark room here, but you can't go in right now. I have a project. It's a mess. We'll leave. Here, I'm going to save, and I'm going to see what happens if I take something. What is this? A book of crossword puzzles. Pick up the crossword puzzles. Maybe you can find time to... Maybe you can use this to pass time back home. I guess nothing happens. I didn't know if there was like some hidden karma system or if they'd scold me. Bottle of Purocare. Take it. What is this? An old photograph. Dig through the garbage. Find dinner plate. Perfect. Nothing like a tasty dinner plate. Careful, there's a monster in there. It came from the mold in my bedroom. As soon as I can go outside again, I'm calling the cleaning services to sort this out. No kidding. That don't look like a mold monster. That looks like a... What are they called? Are they called lickers from Resident Evil? Watch out, that eye thing still might be in there. It wandered in from the floor below. I hope it leaves soon. Eye thing. we'll come back. You feel a bit itchy. Why am I itchy? Are these like... Is it because I didn't take a shower? Is this the locked room? Yeah, that's the locked room. Need to wash off the stank. What is this? Is this a back scratcher? A fork could be thrown. Find table fork. Okay. A muffin. Take the muffin. There's a bunch of food in the fridge. It looks edible. Oh, we're gonna leave it. Not even gonna close the door though. There's a cleaver on the counter. We'll take it. I feel bad. Some Kleenex and a mop. Take the mop. Won't open. This is a bar of soap. Yes. Take the soap. Look in the medicine cabinet. Medication and disinfectant. You got anything to say about me robbing you? Hey, again, sorry for not being the greatest conversationalist. Feeling kind of under the weather. Well, they seem to not care. Oh, there's a room over here. Can't go in. They seem to not care about me taking their stuff, which is good. I figured they would actually care a lot more, but they don't seem to. What happens if I just go down this way? This is the first floor. Why can't I not just go down this way? Doors to the first floor, they're locked from the other side. How about this way? Ground floor. Looks like you could insert a disc-shaped object here. I don't have one. Doors to the ground floor, they are locked electronically. The number 3 is etched into the handle. 3, huh? Oh. You hear a small chirp. A pool cue. Was this guy carrying it? Find pool cue. Looking at this makes your stomach turn. The head burst open like a pumpkin. There's a note by the body. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor. So I guess that guy tried to pull a fast one on the landlord. Probably not the brightest idea. Oh, this is the roof, yeah. Okay. Small chirp. Whoa. I forgot about these guys. Sam started to escape, however, was unable to escape. Onlooker gazes silently. Miss. Sam took no damage. Run. Oh, I ran into the other guy. I didn't realize there was both of them. I thought they ganged up on me. Oh, they do keep doing just that. Okay, I guess we gotta fight them. Deep cut. Attack with a high chance to cause bleeding. Slightly increased at the risk of damaging your weapon. High attack may cause bleeding. Very effective and little stamina cost, but very high chance of damaging the weapon. I'm panicking. I got stared at too much that I started panicking. They're just staring at me. I feel bad. They're approaching. Get back. Sam is no longer panicking. Okay. Nickel found, dime found. Now level 2. I can't check the bodies. I don't know. I don't know if we're a murderer. I mean, we didn't have the option to talk to them, so I'm gonna guess that they weren't friendly. We can check this room. This is Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently? Loud music played the night before all this started. You're exploring a dangerous place. Since you're playing on easy difficulty, you can always save your game from the pause menu. In easy mode, the game autosaves whenever you move rooms and finish any battles, so explore and experiment with these tools. Still, you should consider returning home from time to time to eat, rest, and have a shower. Okay. Well, I'll save right here. Dinner plate. Maybe you could throw it at someone. Knives on the table could be good for throwing. 3 throwing knives. Are they throwing knives or are they just like butter knives? Some forks on the table, good for throwing. Plate. A carving fork is on the counter. Some food is in here. Loot the fridge. Bread, raw beef, and eggs. Golf room. A golf practice map for driving. Golf club. Take the golf club. Piece of cloth. Take it. Golf. Let's see what happens when I throw a plate. A plate, just the right size and heft for throwing, deals 24 crushing damage, chance to stun. That's pretty funny. I kind of like the legitimacy of what's going on, like just throwing plates and forks at people as weapons. It's instructions for the retro projector. Forward projection intended for presenting onto a screen with positive image discs. Downward projection used in photography with negative image discs and photo paper. Please give the equipment back on time at apartment 31 or I will start charging late fees. I can't find my other... Something's amiss. A video game cartridge. Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. Well, we found a new game. A retro projector that uses disc-like slides. It's turned off. The head is pointed at the wall. Switch it on. Turn it off. Switch slides? Oh. There's the golf. Anything else? More golf? Is this real? Like, I know there's those digital golf things where it's like a big... It's kind of like a batting cage, but for golf, and there's like a big screen. I've seen those too, where there's like, it's like a batting cage, but it also has a digital projection of like where your ball landed in an actual stadium. It's kind of cool. Okay, I guess that's it. I don't remember whose house this is. Let's dig around the trash. Find nothing usable. That's true. Bottle of whiskey, take it. 3 whiskey. All the tools you need to make things at home. This could be very useful. Take the crafting kit. You can use this back home to craft items from various ingredients like household chemicals. $20 and some coins. I will hydrate. Perfect timing because my throat was starting to hurt. And my shoe fell off. Okay. Take the glasses. What is this? A guinea pig in a cage. Find a guinea pig. Take the guinea pig. Oh. Don't leave the guinea pig here. Wait, what just happened to him? I think so? I don't know. You're asking the wrong person because I'm doing a first-time playthrough. I've specifically avoided a lot of content of this game. Rial played it a bunch, and I only watched like maybe an hour total of her stream because I knew I wanted to end up streaming this game. And then I've been having like YouTube, like random streamers just pop up on my YouTube. And I was like, oh yeah, I really want to play it now. So I decided to play it when I came back. Well, we did it. What's in this garbage can? Find some junk. Perfect. A landscape painting. Painting. I feel like that guy's not a random enemy. A chalky bar is on the table. Oh. Ugh. Don't want to mess with that. Didn't like how that thing looked. Oh. Ambushed right outside the door. It's probably good to clear out the hallway. Hear a small chirp. I really don't know what that's a sign of. You were far away for a while. The danger was exciting. Exploration bonus 80 XP, morale plus 6. Same as now level 3. Ooh. It is almost 4 o'clock. Well, can we play a video game? 4 games on the shelf. What should you play? Well, it said 15:55, so it would be 4 p.m. Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tears, Super Jump Lad, Mad Wheels 97, or Myrmidon? Isn't that like a water creature? Super Jump Land? Super Jump Lad. Super Mario. I thought it was like a water, like a mermaid, but like a water soldier. But I don't know. Jump. It just says jump on the TV. Are those, is that the class that's like fisticuffs? Like they got the big old fist gauntlets on, and they like punch like spiky gauntlet things? Oh, is it a sword? Then what am I thinking of? Maybe that's not in Fire Emblem, but that's what I'm thinking of. You played this a lot as a kid, but haven't really played it recently. It's been a while since you played. It's a run and jump platformer where you collect gold doubloons and jump on enemies. You're rusty, so you only managed to make it about halfway through. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to beat this game. Maybe you should play it again sometime. Still a lot of fun. Plus 20 XP, plus 20 calm. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. Oh, we got a visitor. It's now the evening. Who's knocking? Hello? Someone at the door. What should you do? Look through the eye hole. Oh, hello. A man in modified football gear stands in front of the door. He rests a baseball bat over his shoulder. What will you do? Hello. Got too much stuff. Sports gear, weapons, whatever. I'll trade. You buying? Will you open the door? Yes. Hello. Hey, yo, got a bunch of sports stuff here. Come get your sports. You chat for a little bit. He says he's seen a bunch of nasty creatures on the way here. He whacked a couple with his bat. Any of this stuff looks good to you? Very lightly used. Let's trade. What have you got? Here's what I have. He's got a hockey helmet. Metal bat. That'd probably be better than the regular baseball bat. Durable, hits hard. Granola bar, golf club. Will he buy Crush? $12 for the regular baseball bat? Should we buy the... I don't know how important money is. There's a cute little guinea pig in the cage. Seems to have plenty of food and water in there. Here's what we'll do. We'll buy we'll sell this bat. And we'll buy the metal bat. Hey, thanks. Stay safe out there. And we will... Apparently the mop is a good weapon. We'll use the metal bat. I don't know. I don't know what we can do with the guinea pig. It's a key item, though. You play with the guinea pig a bit. This is your crafting station. You can combine ingredients here. Mix ingredients. What will you craft with? Whiskey and cloth. Well, I feel like that's an obvious one. Strong smelling chemical used in cleanings hurts the eyes. Chemical product used as a cleaning agent. Sometimes is a component for medical items. We won't craft anything now. I think we should eat, though. Maybe take a shower and sleep. This is your oven. You can prepare full meals here. Most food you find can't be eaten raw and needs to be prepared at home. Your oven. Let's have some pizza bites, I guess. Cook pizza bites with nothing. Just boil them. Boil the pizza bites. You eat some pizza bites. You recover 26 HP and 18 stamina. You also get 4 leftovers to eat later. Okay, shower. Wash the stinky off. Will you take a shower? Yes. You think about that strange woman you met earlier who asked you to grab her laundry. Jeannie. Laundry should be on the ground floor in the laundry room. Maybe you should pick it up for her. You shower for about a half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Okay. No longer stank. No stank. You mop the floor. Getting water all over the place. You feel stressed. Should you brush your teeth? Yes. Brush your teeth with some toothpaste. Strange neighbor isn't here. I don't think so. No Quaaludes. Well, it's... What time is it? 7:45? Could we just play another game? Play more Super Jump Lad? Maybe somebody else will throw up? You have fun, laid-back time playing Super Jump Lad. You're able to make it to the very end. This is still a lot of fun. All this hopping and jumping is giving you some inspiration. You have learned Jump Attack. You play for 2 hours. Nope, nobody showed up. What about games on the computer? I've already played games on the laptop today. Like, apparently I did. Will you turn in early tonight? Early. I don't know about going to bed early. More games? A peculiar game where you manage the circle of hell where wizards are punished. Yeah, take that, you bastards. Mad Wheels racing game with vehicular combat. Top-down squad tactics game with a little ant people as soldiers. We'll do the wizard's hell. Torment the wizards. Play a bit of Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tears. You never heard of this one before. It seems like some kind of management game with wizards in hell. Take that, Gandalf. You're not doing so well. You build a lot of torture chambers, but don't have enough demonic workforce to man the devices. The demons are on strike. You don't really get this game yet, so it's not very rewarding to play. Maybe you keep at it though. You play for 2 hours. It's getting late. You should probably sleep. You hear a knock at the door. It's now night. Somebody's knocking. That's a very light knock. Who's there? Someone at the door. Looks through the eye hole. A man draped in unseasonably thick robes stand outside. You hear countless bits and baubles clicking as he moves. What will you do? Hello. I have some good things for sale. Open up. Will you open the door? Sure. Hello, I come bearing many interesting treasures. You chat a little bit. He seems cagey about where he comes from and where he finds his goods. The music is very good in this game. So are you interested in commerce? Let's trade. What have you got? Got a lot of stuff. A lot of expensive stuff. Gloves? Cheapest thing on here. Well, see, this is the wizard. They're trying to sell me magical amulets. He knew I was playing the wizard torture game. He's come here to torture me. Feel something brush against your hip. Very good, very good. Thank you for your business. Okay, bed time. Sleepy baby. Will you turn in for the night? Yes. Some leftovers have rotted away. It is now early morning. It is now 6:47, only 14 days left. Hi, neighbor. Hi, how are you doing today? This morning I heard a crash in the hall. Then someone was stumbling around. I think they might still be there. They went muttering about tooth pain. I didn't come close to my door, so I couldn't see. It's very close to your door, so be careful. Thanks for the warning. No problem, just be careful. So what's new? Anything interesting happening since we last spoke? Tell her a bit about recent events. Oh, so she's like the save feature. She would normally be the save. So an eyeball opened where he cut himself? That's horrific. And his dream was about liquid pouring out of a tube? What if it's not liquid, but light? What if it's a telescope? Why did I say that? I think I did hear something large moving below. To think that was a monster chasing you. Jumpy Photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. I feel like maybe we should have did the other difficulty, to be honest. I feel like the game might be too easy if we save everywhere. You know what I mean? I guess it's fine, yeah. But I guess if you need photos developed. Woo, so you've been through a lot, huh? Well, be careful if you go out, and bring a baseball bat with you. Bye. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have sold that baseball bat. Well, you know what? It's been about 3.5 hours. And it's my first stream back. I don't want to, like, ruin my voice yet. But I'll be around tomorrow. So for now... yeah, I think everything went well. But for now, let's raid somebody. How's that sound? How's a raid sound? If I can figure out how to do this again. Let me see. IP is still streaming Undertale. Let's go watch IP. Let me make sure they're not falling asleep. Did they beat it? Maybe they are falling asleep, but we're going to raid anyway. But thank you all for coming and hanging out. I will be back again tomorrow. We'll play more of Look Outside. Probably something else along with it. We'll probably start with something else. But again, yeah, tomorrow, my usual time. 6 p.m. Central. Thank you for all the gift subs. Thank you for the bits. And thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you again to Real for helping me set everything up. And I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you all. And I will see y'all tomorrow. My schedule is going to be pretty much the same. My usual Friday, Saturday, Sundays. But I'm going to try and start streaming for longer. And I also still got to get used to talking into this microphone.
Looks like we got them all.
Oh, thank you for the 5.
Alvo71 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you very much.